You're watching Let's Chat.
All month long, our friends at TVFCU are honoring black businesses all across the Tennessee Valley area. And some of these businesses hopefully will give birth to future businesses. And when you see our next guest and talk with her, you'll understand what I mean. This is Beatrice Conley, and Beatrice is the brainchild, if you will, behind Unveiled Bridal Studio. You are the founder and the owner.
Yes, I am.
Beatrice,
very proud.
Very glad to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Tell me the importance of TVFCU in helping you give birth to your dream.
Yes, TVFCU was very instrumental in awarding me a loan. It was called the Ideal Leap Loan.
Right.
And that's exactly what my business is. It was me jumping out into entrepreneurship and just coming up with this dream goal of having a bridal studio. And so when I walked into there, actually it was more virtual because we're during the pandemic.
Right.
But when I reached out to them with the help of the SCORE Mentor program, I was able to apply, and I received this Ideal Leap Loan that has really helped catapult me into this business.
You were in the work world before you opened up Unveiled Bridal Studio. How did giving birth to this idea, the business plan, the conception, and finally the grand opening of the studio, how did all this play out during the pandemic year?
Well, actually, I am still in the work world. I still carry a normal 9-to-5 job,
Sure.
So I'm actually doing both, which is really normal for a lot of entrepreneurs in this time. But getting the business plan together during the pandemic, it was a little challenging. A lot of my meetings had to take place virtually.
Right.
A lot of my interviews with banks and with getting the loan had to take place over the phone. So it was really difficult, but I think it really helped as well because people were a little more, they had a little more time to actually review my plan and read it. Marcus Cat Johnson with TVFCU was very instrumental in helping me with get this loan. And I was very impressed by how he took the time to actually read my business plan and understand it, and then see how it could be a benefit to the community.
Yeah, one of the beautiful things about TVFCU, if they see something that could be improved on in your business plan,
Yes.
they'll nudge you in that direction also.
Yes.
Marcus, by the way, we hope you're feeling better.
Yes,
He was
yes.
supposed to be here with
Yes.
Beatrice, but feeling a little bit under the weather.
Yeah.
So tell me about your brainchild, the
Oh,
Unveiled
yes.
Bridal Studio. What do
Yes.
you do?
Well, I'm all things bridal. I carry 3 bridal design and gowns. I also carry a bridesmaid line. Got to make sure our bridesmaids are taken care of as well. But I'm a by appointment only studio. So I have a bride come in by appointment. I lock the door. They can come with their friends and their family, and they can just have the whole studio to themselves to try on gowns and prepare for their big day.
So that's a really cool thing. So many of the other bridal shops, anybody can come in or leave, and it kind of disrupts that that channel that you get in when you're
Right.
trying to figure out what the bride wants. And in many
Definitely.
cases, the brides don't really know until they talk with an expert.
Yes, and I want to give them that experience. You know, sometimes, like you said, if there's other brides around or there's other people around watching, they may be a little more hesitant to want to try on certain gowns, or they may not feel comfortable doing that. So the experience is what I wanted to bring to the downtown Chattanooga area.
So you give them the time and the space they need.
Yes.
What do you get in return from them?
I'm getting my gowns out into the Chattanooga area.
Right.
I'm definitely just so blessed to be able to see gowns that I've sold in the past couple of months, and brides are actually having their weddings now, so I get to see them in the flesh.
In person
In
weddings.
person, yes, and it's a really great, amazing feeling to see that what I thought of is actually in fruition, and brides are wearing these gowns.
Beatrice Conley, best of luck in the future,
you.
and a big hats off to the folks at TVFCU for
Yes.
helping you realize your vision and making it become a reality. We'll have you back here in future weeks. Good
All
to
right.
see you.
Thank
Find out more about the great success story that TVFCU can help make, or you can find out more about the great success story that is Unveiled Bridal Studio. Go to unveiledbridalstudio.com, unveiledbridalstudio.com. We'll be right back.